For any upcoming seniors getting ready to apply for college, this summer is definitely a good time to get that process going. With me now is Michael Trivette. He is one of the co-founders of College Transitions, and it's based right here in the Tar Heel State. Thank you so much for joining us, Michael.
Thank you for having me.
Let's start from the beginning. Why is it important for students, upcoming seniors specifically, to start looking now into that college application process?
Yeah, well, the summer months are very important, partly because the fall semester can be so busy. Students are going to have classes, teachers are going to be teaching classes again, so in terms of recommendations, it's nice for students to request those during the summer months. Give your teachers time to write those thoughtful recommendations. Start developing a list of prospective colleges, saying these are the colleges I'm interested in, the 6 to 10 that I want to apply to. So when August 1 comes around and applications go live, you can start filling applications out right away. So the common application essay, common applications accepted by 700 selective colleges across the country, including schools like UNC Chapel Hill, NC State, UNC Wilmington. So we have many schools here in North Carolina that accept that. You want to go ahead and start that common application essay, get that out of the way. That way when you approach August 1 and you start going back to school and start hitting classes, you're ahead on the application, you feel good about the 6 to 10 colleges to which you apply, and the process is already beginning for you.
Yeah, so, and as you just stated, there's so much that goes into applying for college. What have you seen in situations where kids don't start during the summer and they wait until school starts back up in August or September?
Yeah, we see this a lot. We'll get frantic parents that call us in September, October, even November, maybe a week or two before the deadline, and say, you know, we thought we had it tackled, we thought we knew what we were doing, and then we got involved and we realized we need help. And that's what we see a lot. And then once parents and students start looking at everything that goes into a college application and making that the strongest possible, they realize, yeah, there's a lot of moving pieces, there's a lot of moving parts. And so to kind of put your best foot forward, you need to really plan about everything you need for each specific application.
So say I'm a parent, I'm calling you all, I'm saying, hey Michael, my son, my daughter is interested in going to college. How can you help us?
We can do everything from start to finish. So the first thing we do is kind of offer a couple assessments to learn more about the student, their choice set, their preferences, what they want out of their college experience, look at their academic credentials, grades, transcript, test score, all of that, and then say, okay, well, knowing what you're interested in and what your academic background is, here's the colleges that are a right fit for you. And then we kind of help them through every college application. We review every application to make sure there's no red flags, inconsistencies. We help them with brainstorming essay topics, writing the essays, crafting the best message that kind of makes them stand out from other applicants, so to say. So everything from start to finish with the application we're kind of very involved with.
And last question for you really quickly, all of this will be put in your book that's coming out this summer. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so it's called The Enlightened College Applicant, and it's going to be released this fall by Rowman and Littlefield, one of the leading education publishers throughout the country. And it's really an outgrowth of the blogs and the research articles we've put together as academic scholars, you know, doing our PhDs. And so it's a collection of all that work, talks about everything from does college prestige really matter, how to minimize the cost of higher education, what job-related skills are really valued on the marketplace, topics like that. So I'm really proud of the work. We think it's going to be a great contribution to the literature on college admissions and higher education.
So exciting. Michael, thank you so much for joining us. So much information here. We will put all of that on our website for you, twcnews.com. Michael, thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.